Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Robocop Rogue City on Xbox Series X. We're doing another main mission here. This one's called From the Ashes. An unidentified entity has attacked OCP headquarters. Head to the location and stop it, whatever it is. Rewards 100 experience. That's a joke, mate. Should be fucking like 500. I want that last skill point for the Chivo, man. So we need 651. So, if it's just a boss fight, we're screwed. Hopefully there's enemies to kill, but look at this place.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Dead people everywhere.
We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
Looks like we're going to go up to where the
Get
movie...
injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
Where their first movie
You sure?
was.
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Jesus, people are getting hit with high caliber shit for that blood spray. It's literally the blood spatter of high caliber weaponry. Doubt there's any collectibles. Let's have a quick look in this office at least. No, and we are good. We would have seen it on the scanner anyway. "22 floors, Jesus." If the Robocop remake sucked.
Finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
So yeah, Robocop remake, I don't know when it come out, maybe 2014 or something. That shit, that sucks so bad. And the suit, the new suit was garbage. They should have literally had the original suit, just
That
enhanced
thing
it.
just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
And it should have been an 18. They should have had way more gore. You don't see that old style gore anymore. Even in the John Wick films, there's not that much gore. That cartoonish gore is what makes movies great. I don't want to see realistic bullet wounds and blood. I want to see cartoonic blood splatter and all sorts of shit. There's no map. Yeah, like I said in the other video when we were here, this is the lift that Ed 209 must have come up in when they brought him up. Oosh. Shame you ain't got no bullet wounds. So one thing they missed here. Now look what that looks like. What does that look like? What has two balls and a phallic object like that? Fuck me, everyone's done all the executives. Look.
What a massacre.
Are you getting this?
Come
All
on.
of it.
2023, where's all the
board you're seeing
decapitations,
supposed to vote on the new CEO.
bullet entry
I guess
wounds?
someone didn't like the candidate.
I hate that.
OCP
That
is
shit
finished
pisses
after
me
this.
off. I want to see entry and exit wounds, fucking Max Payne freestyle. That's over 10 years ago that game come out and they're still not doing it. It's like, give me a break. There's a bullet hole in the wall, do one in the body, have people's limbs hanging off, their head hanging off. There's something.
Be careful.
What's the design of this gonna be?
What do you want from me?
Oh my god, that crap.
Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Isn't that Robocop 2? Yeah.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you.
Huh.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Woodrock Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
Classic pose. Oh shit.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
They could have made a better design for a better enemy.
You will not win this.
Because we have unlimited ammo. Would have been better on this if they created the endoskeleton, and that's what we faced. They could have did a Robocop versus Terminator game, that would have been sick. They probably should, seeing as this game company has now made the best Terminator game ever made, and now they're the best Robocop game ever made.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm in the middle of something. going somewhere?
Thing is, once OCP's destroyed, there won't be any finances to fix Robocop.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Jesus. Fuck. Dead. Got him.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Fuck it, I don't know why I picked
There
that.
is one more person here that needs saving.
What?
But is he inside it or what?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
Thing is, he isn't. His body wasn't in there, so the old man. So it's weird. I guess that'll be the game complete now. I missed that skill point achievement now. There's 1 point away from maxing one of them out.
Sir,
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Holy shit.
Murphy!
no! No, no!
Well, I thought it fell in free fall, you know, like another building. Vertically like that.
Wait, I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
How he walked free from that, we will never know.
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
I want to keep playing, man. I ain't
Another
finished
week
yet.
passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso!
Dude, the shitty.
From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit.
Shitty.
The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead.
Wow.
OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us.
I chose him. Rather than
Now it's time to
OCP, now I have to
introduce a
try
new segment.
play
View
again
the
and try the other
Detroiters,
option.
where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation.
Nice.
When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies.
What the hell?
We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime.
Jesus.
The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights.
Scumbag.
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah, it's Robocop! Robo, I love you!
Skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Fuck it. I love that game, wicked. I hope there's a new game plus. I need one more skill point to get that skill, max out one skill tree achievement, but... Oh man, no new game plus, just new main campaign. That sucks. But anyway, love the game. If you're a fan of the first Robocop movie, which I am only out of all the Robocop stuff, then I definitely suggest playing it. I bought this day one release because of Terminator Resistance I loved, and the company that made that made this. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that playthrough. If you didn't, well, like I always say, go fuck yourself. I'll see you on my next